Most of you may not know that up until a couple years ago, I did not have a relationship with Jesus. I was living a really destructive lifestyle and I just wasn't anywhere near the person that I am now. In 2013, I had come to kind of the end of just a really bad stage of life. I'd been drinking a severe amount and really just getting completely out of hand. I didn't know when to stop and it was completely destroying me. I had been taking drugs and partying at least 6 nights a week, and I was just going down such a bad road. I tried to get into the church thing and tried to build a relationship with Jesus, but I couldn't give up the lifestyle that I was living, and I just kept sliding back into old bad habits. I tried to give up drinking on my own, but I just couldn't manage. I just kind of decided to ask God to intervene and sort things out. And I just prayed for him to remove everything that wasn't good for me. And literally overnight, I just had friends deleting me off of Facebook, deleting me out of their lives, not answering my phone calls. And I really struggled I couldn't figure out what was going on. I was just so heartbroken that all of my friends just ditched me. But it was as though God just took charge and he was like, you need to sort this out, clean up your life. So after losing all of my closest friends, I went through kind of a season of just being alone, which was really difficult for me. I then bumped into a friend of mine from school, and she invited me for coffee, and she was telling me about this really cool new church that she went to. And she invited me to Fuse. So I went along to Sean Wallington's Fuse, which was awesome. And I was just so blown away by how cool the people were. I couldn't believe that there was this group of young guys that loved Jesus, that were pursuing a relationship with him, and that weren't living just like a crazy destructive lifestyle. When I first came to Harvest, I felt so loved and so accepted. I was so blown away by, first of all, the young adults who just completely embraced me. And I loved that Harvest is a community of people that they're not fazed by your past, they're not fazed by all the issues. They just want to see me have the best possible future. And that's amazing. I just love how I can sit here knowing God, loving God, and knowing that he doesn't remember all of the things that I used to feel so guilty about. I think the freedom that I've found in knowing what true forgiveness is astounding. So last year I was asked to join the students ministry team, and at first I was like, what the heck? I don't know enough people, I don't even quote scripture when I'm praying, but it actually just turned out to be the best experience. I grew so much, and I love that Harvest kind of pushed me into that situation. They really invested in me. I love this church. I love the people here. I love serving. I love worship. I love Jesus. I love Fuse, and I love Bible College. Because of what this house is doing, lives are being changed. When I came here, someone reached out to me, and now I've been given the opportunity to reach out to someone else. This really is a home for everyone. When strangers come, I hope that they find what I've found, a home and a family.